Why P2B's presidential chance is narrow. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. As we gallantly approach the much-awaited February 2023 presidential election in the Federal Republic of Nigeria, there are intensified actions by members of the Labour Party, a political party we can averagely consider as a third force ahead of a polls, to perform wonders and win the presidential seat in Nigeria. However, it could be established that even though P2B may not have the capacity to win the presidential contest by the majority vote, if eventually he has, there is a constitutional requirement that may deny him the opportunity to become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You may like or hate P2B, the presidential candidate of Labour Party. He stands a chance of garnering bulk votes from the Southeast geopolitical zone, the region where he hails from. The voting strength attributed to P2B may be considered the protest vote from a particular group of people in the country, but there are political reasons they may block his chances when they are subjected to determinant factors that cut across the country. By the constitutional provision, any political party whose presidential candidate will become president of Nigeria must have scored at least 25% of the total vote cast in not lesser than 2/3 of the 36 states in the country. This implies that any political party will produce Nigeria's president must score 25% in each of the total votes cast in at least 24 of the 36 states in Nigeria. The Southeast geopolitical zone has just 5 states, and that is the only region in Nigeria where the Labour Party may be hopeful of scoring at least 25% of total votes cast in more than one state. Go to the Southwest, Labour Party is only hopeful of doing well in Lagos, a state that may turn the 2023 presidential poll to a solidarity vote for Bola Tinubu, the political landlord of a state, just as the voters in the Southeast may want to do for P2B. Out of Lagos State, there is rarely a state in the Southwest where Labour Party can stand tall recording 5,000 votes in the forthcoming presidential election. This could be evidenced by looking at the performance of the Labour Party in the recently conducted elections in Ekiti and Osun State. Go to other regions like the South-South. The hope of the Labour Party is to perform better, and the region is easily dischargeable. Across the 3 geopolitical zones in the northern part of Nigeria, the chances of the Labour Party to perform well could be examined by simply in full capacity querying the number of the northern states where the Labour Party is having candidates running for states, governors, senators, House of Representatives, seats, and the House. Alright. If we cannot get up to 2 states in the north where all the selective positions are being contested in full capacity by the Labour Party, it is a mere deception to think that the Labour Party can garner 25% of the total votes cast up in 5 states of the 19 northern states. Except for deception, the constitutional provision that mandates a political party that will produce Nigeria's president must score at least 25% in each of the total votes cast in at least 24 of the 36 states in Nigeria should be considered as an unachievable goal that must have blocked the way of P2B to the Aso Rock come 2023. Well, a lot of people are coming out to give their opinions about who will win and who will not win. But my own take is, at the end of the day, someone will match the winner. Someone will share a match the winner. Well, they're saying there is actually a rule, there's actually a law that is binding on P2B that, you know, if you get where you go get vote reach, where we say in no go still win, no matter what. Okay, this writer thinks people are voting for P2B because of party. Mr. Naive writer, whoever you are, people are voting for P2B because of his personality and not because of Labour Party. Labour Party failing to do well in a state election is not an indicative of P2B popularity in the states. Okay, oh, but me, I know say Labour Party get work to do, sha. Me, I know very well. Which people? Realistically, Obi does not stand a chance, and that is the bitter truth. In my state, North Central. Very few uneducated are aware of Peter Obi as a candidate. Uneducated. Really? Nashaka APC and PDP will receive, except they're telling us that our vote will not count. My own is, instead of them to come out and say all these things, they should get on to do their work. Peter Dutton on the march to Aso Rock. All this empty sponsored propaganda by APC and PDP will fail. Obi that is a goal. Nigerians are wiser. Okay. Alright. Puffed off balloon has only one tendency, and that is deflation. Reality will dawn, dust and noise will come. Let those making themselves happy do so while it lasts, but the reality is always laugh last. Alright, the more you look, the less you see. Time will tell. Electorates are wiser than selfish ambition. Was Barack Obama a president in any country before he became the president of the United States of America? Was he 70 years and above before he became the president? Was he a rigger, a Bullion van carrier to be a president? Let me tell you people, this is a revolution. People are tired of the situation on ground. We need a change, for God's sake. Okay? Naro is your name. His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi is the next president of Nigeria. This APC writer, Nigerians are tired of APC and PDP and they want change. Obi is that change they all want. Labour Party will win the entire Southeast and South, and some northern side and even in the Southwest. APC is a wicked party, and Nigeria is giving the career a heart attack. Alright, my own is, this is what I'm going to say. Make sure you cast your vote during the elections. Make sure you go outside to cast your vote. Make sure. This is your thoughts, but the issue of Labour Party is already has a widespread in the country. The writer is biased. He's going to try election be a shocker to APC and PDP. My own be saying make all of it and make sure say come out, vote for a candidate. Okay, Udom, who is playing to the whole south and south is not even up to 6 states in the north. Nasarawa has Christians, but Yomi managed to put only 3,000 to his presidential rally. You comply, you comply. Oshu and Ekiti election with presidential election. You compare. Oshu and Ekiti. Of course, it is wrong to compare. There will be a rerun between APC and Labour Party P2B. Will have the support of the PDP to win the election. While Nigerians so making a vote wisely and smartly, but what they say is enough for the wise. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.